Alright, we are back here with another mk1 video. This time we're talking about the grappler experience and what I think they should do to Shao, Reiko, and Geras especially. Geras is the weakest of the three in my opinion as far as the grappler experience. And Geras in general just not that strong of a character. He's cool, he has a lot of stuff going for him, but he needs some help. Frame data wise, Oki wise, aside from that, it's okay I guess. Now, for Reiko, Shao, and Geras. So let's start with my boy Reiko. He's my main, with Shao slowly coming up. Honestly, Shao Movado's nuts. Like I say Reiko, and I'm over with Shao. No, let me fix the situation. Let me swap over. Same. So here's the thing, right?
Movado, the hourglass.
At base value, I hope, and I don't think this is gonna happen, but I would like to see at base value, Reiko, Shao, and Geras, all three of them get these high grabs taken out of the game and just put a mid hitting property. So you can't duck these suckers. I don't understand why NetherRealm likes to have duckable command grabs and make like regular throw, sure, fine, but I don't understand why command grabs have to be duckable. Okay, here's that. Of course, I know before anyone says Reiko can have a mid one. Yes, he can, and I'll get to that. But the point is, I don't understand why it's duckable. And Shao is a different option too. So Reiko's thing is that he has the ninja stars, he has the kicks, and like pretty good range and whatever. Sure, that's all nice and good. That helps alleviate the traditional grappler big boy problem of I have nothing except big buttons and command grab. Okay. So by far, Reiko and Shao by far like the better of the three. The reason being, Reiko has legit Oki, like right here. Like you either get the mid hit or the command grab, or the mid grab if you spend 2 bars. So this man always, if he chooses to, can enforce the command grab off every knockdown. That's pretty nice. That's actually very nice. Something Zangief can't even do. Granted, Zangief does way more damage off his command grab just by itself, so trade-offs. Actually, Zangief can. It just takes drive rush, right? It's drive rush, light kick. But the point I'm trying to make is that but also I'm tired. Is that I think if I were to just change one thing about Reiko, get 2 things. Make the mid grab thing. Either A, make the mid grab option only 1 bar instead of 2. Okay. Or B, let this man have legitimate tick throws on block, so that way the grab's actually a threat. Or C, let this one cancel be stupidly faster. Like I want to see this thing like I want to see like the recovery be so quick you pretty much have to do like back 4-3, down, back forward, you know, back down forward, like the whole thing in like one smooth sequence. Like that's how little recovery I want, because this would allow for Reiko players to not have to use the ninja stars all the freaking time. Don't get me wrong, Reiko is a fun character, I enjoy him, but you have no idea how freaking bored I am of ninja star, ninja star, ninja star. If ninja star breaks armor, ninja star is a full combo on hit with Tremor or Movado. Ninja star freaking does stupid chip. I get the idea of you have all these ninja stars building up so much bar so you can spend 2 bars on the command grab, but you wouldn't have to do that if the command grab costs only 1 bar to make it a mid that does 21%, or you know, if your freaking run cancels, which would help you a bit more because you're doing the special input, right? You're doing some special inputs against some bar, and then immediately follow with the command grab. Like you wouldn't have to rely on freaking ninja stars, like. So, point I'm trying to make is this: Reiko functions pretty well as a grappler. Like he actually has Oki. He doesn't fall into the trap of I'm Zangief or I'm Potemkin and I can't do shit full screen. He can do shit full screen and mid screen and up close. He's threatening at all ranges, which is not a problem. That's good. That's fine. But I would like to see some of the power shifted toward being up close more. So he has the actual tick throws, or it's a mid, or, you know, the run cancels faster, or something, or even, hell, let his command grab have armor. I think all three of them should have armor. Homelander, no. Leave Homelander alone. That man's too dumb. He doesn't need an armored grab. That'd be stupid. But, at the very least, all three, Geras, Chow, and Reiko, all three need freaking mid grabs. And past that, let them tick throw, sure, maybe, sorta. Let them have more properties, sure, whatever. But I don't understand the NetherRealms thing with command grabs being dockable. It makes no sense. But as far as like Reiko's concerned, I think he's fine. It's just let him have some tick throws, or let him have one bar mid grab that can tick throw, like something here, right? Just so we have more options, or opportunities to get grabs out, so we don't have to play around the freaking ninja stars all the time, right? So that means like you actually have like a bit of a cancel pressure, because like, as it is, like you can't cancel anything because he takes it home, and you can't do that pressure on block. On hit, maybe, I guess, maybe, but depending on what buttons you do. But I don't know. That's my thing for Reiko. Is like I just want more options as a player to chance getting the command grab out, I guess is the way I want to phrase this, because it's not guaranteed. Like, it's not like, oh, I'm gonna stand 3 or back 3 from this far away, run cancel, and like, it's not gonna be guaranteed, but it'll be enough if it's fast enough on recovery to be like, oh shit, let me, you know, block a reaction. Oh snap, he got me. You know, I think that was the point of giving him a run cancel, man. At least in my opinion, I think that's the point. Like, he has a run cancel, and he can. Man's zooming, right? So if I do this, like he's already here. Oh, he's taunting. Oops. Like, he's already there. Like, he's just boom, right? So like, I think that's the point, is that the run cancel equals command grab opportunity, or run cancel, backdash into whip punish. But like, it just takes so long to recover. Like, shorten that recovery, and we'll start from there, I guess, if you want to do something about this. Which I don't know if you do, but that'd be, I don't know. I'm just spitballing ideas here. No script as usual, because I'm lazy. But that's my idea for Reiko, is reduce the recovery, or let him have 1 bar for the mid, or let him have tick throws. The other thing that'd be kind of cool is if the command grab had an extra option to hold up, and it could anti-air, just like his fatal blow can. And it'd be kind of nice to have the anti-air grab be a pop-up extender if you spend bar, because then it'd feel more like grappler stuff of like, let me anti-air you, throw you, and like suplex you, or something, right? And slam you to the ground, pop you out, jump in the air. Like, it allowed for more combo expression and just a cool factor. And to be cooler than Ninja Star. So that's my Reiko spiel for the day, my Reiko TED Talk. Shao is probably the most grappler-esque of the 3 of them, because Big Boy Shao over here. No X. And then we will switch to we're on Mava. Never mind, over here. Oh, well. Let's put it this way. This man can do this. And this is beautiful. And the reason why this is beautiful is because Shao can tick throw off down 1. Sorry, down tick throw, fine. But the thing is that Shao can enforce this very similarly to Reiko, because the Oki. I keep bringing up the Oki. For those not informed, Oki basically means the knockdown, or the pressure after the combo's done, right? The Oki, the knockdown pressure. So if we look at General Shao, generally, that was not intentional. They'll typically be right in your face, close enough to do the command grab, or the overhead, or the low, right? Through mix and all that, that's Shao's thing. But the thing that makes it even better is the fact that at this range, his command grab has armor, so this is an armored 17% launcher. His down forward 1 mid has armor, and that sucker is a plus on block launcher, which with Movado is auto confirmed. So that means even if, you know, you block, like, nothing's happening, right? Nothing's gonna freaking happen. And I get my X back, right? And of course I can probably do something a little fancy. So Come on now. Oh, I thought it would reach. Okay, but look at that. They're just even missing. I'm still close enough to grab. Like, Shao gets command grab throws. He gets back throw. Well, not without the X. With the X, he does. Like, he gets more grappler-esque as soon as he drops the X, right? He's probably the best one for pure just grappling the opponent, like throw them around the screen and do your combos or whatever, and which is great. I love it. It's cool. I can't think of a way to improve Shao's command grab other than, of course, making a mid, obviously. It has armor, it has all these properties, like, and the thing is, Shao's high grab is less of a problem for him because he has armor on it, and he has the overhead or the mid, this mid, right? This back one's a mid, right? Or the back three. Like, he has like all these other options to enforce you to hold your block button so he can throw you. Reiko has that as well because he has all the plus frames and his down by 3 is Godoki, so he can do that as well. And arguably safer than, way safer than Shao, because Shao, like, his low is full punishable if he overcommits and whatever. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. The point is, they both have ways of enforcing their strike throw or their grappler stuff. Of course, they have to spend resources, do whatever else, but they have the option to spend more resources to make it more of a threat, right? Like, Shao gets a 17% armor launcher, Reiko gets a 21% mid that's unblockable and whatever. So you're getting more properties for spending bar, as you should. I think Geras is the weakest of the three for these reasons. Geras does not have good Okazemi or knockdowns after his command grab. Geras does not get full. Geras doesn't really have the option to make his command grab a threat. Reiko and Shao, as they are, they both have either options with spending special bar or spending cameo gauge to make it more of a threat. Geras doesn't have that. The best you're going to get with Geras is sometimes maybe Movado or Tremor or Darius in the corner, maybe Frost with the Frost Ball. You'll get some stuff here and there. Or if you decide to spend bar, you can do this slow sucker, and then maybe get a full combo with that. Like, it. Sorry. He technically has a way to do it, but it's a matter of you can't just do it. You have to set up and hope they block and do all this other crap to make a grab a threat. And here's the funny part. Geras has tick throws, where Shao and Reiko don't. So you're telling me that Shao and Reiko don't really have a tick throws, except Shao has down one, right? Down one poke tick throw. But they get all these other opportunities by spending special bar or cameo gauge to make their grabs more of a threat. Reiko has his mid, Shao has armor, and past that, their cameos give them full combos. And Geras doesn't get that unless you spend special bar and the cameo gauge. And it's like, I say this not to be rude to anybody, but it doesn't line up. So here's my suggestion for Geras, right? The man needs a lot of work, but I think as far as the grappler experience is what I'm going with, right? What does he need? Well, for starters, let's go with the rest of them. Mid. Make it a mid. Why is it a high? Past that, I think there's two ways I can think of this happening. So A, whenever he has the clocks, let the grab be canceled on the clocks, or the snap. If it's not a mid, or if it is a mid, I don't care which, but let it be cancelable. Okay, that's like the coolest option of it gets a full combo and you could do whatever. There's stuff you could do and situation setups, whatever. I don't see why that's a problem. That'd be really cool and let him have actual like threat behind the grab instead of being very situational and very, in my findings, has been inconsistent. Maybe there's Geras Frost Tech, I don't know, but it's been tricky. Excuse me. Now, sorry about that, I'm tired. Now, if that does not happen, that's fine. Sure, just give us something else to trade off. Now, the other option that I thought of is let this down forward too, the down forward, the farther version. let this have more knockdown frames. So he's like plus 23 or something on knockdown. Because right now I think he's like plus 15 or plus 17. The problem with that is they get up fast enough not only to stuff you trying to meaty them, but also like Sub-Zero can wake up by clone. Like so many people can wake up random crap that doesn't have armor and stuff Gears trying to do anything. Like I can't, you know, I can't even just do like a raw back one, right? You have to micro dash into forward 4, you have to micro dash into back 1. Like the only buttons you have that will reach from that far away is forward 3 or a jump in attack. And what's the problem with those is you can up block the jump in, and the forward 3 is already like negative 3 billion on its own, right? It's like negative 27, I think it is. So you're either getting punished from the up block on the jump or getting punished from the forward 3 by itself, depending on the character. Just jump in and bait an up block. Okay, well that doesn't matter because they can still press the armor button to armor you out of your jump attack, or they can anti-air you. Like there's other options. Gears basically doesn't have. It's not his. It doesn't feel like Gears' turn, even though he got the knockdown. That's basically what I'm going for. What I'm trying to elaborate here. Articulate that word. So at the very least, I think if they want to keep this animation the same, because it is the corner carry, whatever, let them have more knockdown frames. And then here's the other side of this. I think the down back 2, the side switch, should always have the extra 19% portion or whatever, the extra 7% damage, because then take throws would actually mean something. Because then everything on block would turn into 19%, and the side switch doesn't put them forward far enough away for cameos not to hit them. Meaning, your take throws can turn into full combos. Meaning, you have the choice of good corner carry and positioning and good Oki, or big boy command grab damage on take throws. Now, the best of both worlds would be the forward throw would have the good Oki and the corner carry. And if you have all 3 clocks stacked, if you're a good Gears player to manage your clocks, then you have all and you can still combo on the forward grab or the back grab. That's the best of both worlds. I don't think it's going to happen. If anything, they probably won't really buff any of their command grabs, and I'll be sad. But these are just some ideas I'm tossing around. The coolest ones, I think, mechanically are for Gears and Reiko. I think Reiko should have an anti-air pop-up grab. And faster run cancels to enforce the strike throw mix easier, or at least some tick throws. Shao, I think, could benefit. I don't know. The problem is you can't really do much to Shao's grab because it's tied heavily into the X animation of picking it back up or whatever, slamming it into the opponent, whatever. So the best I could think of was like maybe if they went through the extra effort of animating a command grab when he's too far away from the X, that would be something that'd be kind of cool. That way you always have the threat of the command grab, and you can do that. Like you at that point, X or no X, you're gonna be Zangief because you have an armored grab. Not really Zangief, because Zangief doesn't have an armored grab, except the running bear grab, but that's not that great. But the point remains. I think thematically, if they want to fit into an archetype thing, if they want to try and do this, I think Shao should always be available, or his command grab should always be available. If that means animating another command grab animation for the axeless stance, fine. Hopefully, I'm not. It's not my decision, obviously, but that'd be really awesome to have that option. Keep the armor, make it a mid. Keep the armor, sure, but that'd just be cool to have that option. And then Reiko, I think, should have the most the anti-air grab that's a pop-up, whatever, and the run cancels would be nice. And then for Gears, I think Gears just needs the most help, like Oki-wise, combo opportunity-wise, resource management-wise. Like, the man's just struggling. Gears is the weakest of the 3 characters. And it sucks because Gears has all the tick throws, and he also has the freaking what is this? Let me see if I can do this. Which one's this? Right, he has the air grab strings. So let's see. He has 1 grab string, 2 grab strings, fucking flips him over and does whatever. Like, explain to me why I can't. Hold on. There we go. Like, all 4 of these animations sound cool, and I appreciate that I can still combo into them and it looks cool, I guess visually. But why don't I have these animations on the ground? Like spice up his throws a bit or his command grab a bit. Like you can add these options to his command grab, like a chain grab. In fact, right there, like down 4-2 into like you do whatever sequence you want, and then add more damage. Oh my god, what's his name? King from Tekken. Make it freaking chain grabs, dude. Like imagine if like I did down 4-2, right, and then maybe down 4-2 into up 1, throws in the air. He can jump in the air and do 1-2, 1+3. Like that'd be sick. Like just like don't like okay, sure, the inevitable snap would be kind of cool, but like imagine if like any tick throw. Stop jumping, please. Stop jumping, thank you. Imagine if a tick throw, you know, did like he grabs them and he jumps. He like maybe jumps in the air with them, and he can do the 2-1, 1+3. Like he does all these different grab options. It just adds more flavor. Maybe not a whole lot of damage, but it adds the flavor of the grapples of like the tombstone, the power driver, whatever. Like it's doing all this extra flavor to the character. You know what I mean? Like that, dude. There's thinking about like a tick throw turning into like, and I mean you could do the same idea for Rico or Shao, I guess, if you want to add more grab stuff. Like that just sounds sick, right? Like that's the reason why like I use. There we are. And that's one of the reasons why I prefer Tremor. I mean, Tremor has a lot of benefits, but thematically it's just fun to do this. Bam, right? And the funny part is, these grabs have better Oki. Like look at this Oki. I can actually just do stuff. Maybe not that one, that was a little far. But you see the point though, like, these have pretty interesting options. It's a little far too. Okay, it's really the 1-2, 1+3, 1, but, and plus the thing is, the 1-2, 1+3, it's a combo extender with Mavado and Tremor. That's freaking cool. I don't know. I was just kind of excited by that. But the point is, hopefully some of these changes occur with Chaos Reigns. I don't think they will, but it would be cool to see them. So, thanks again for watching or listening in this case. And grappler experience. Let me know what you guys think of these changes, or if you guys have any thoughts on Geras, Shao, and Reiko. I tried to stick to mostly the command grab-centric and grappler-centric ideas. The rest of their kit, didn't really think about it, because Geras has a whole list of crap I could think about for the rest of his kit. And Reiko and Shao have pretty good kits for the most part. I don't think they really need much else.